is Laura Marie Coleman. Thanks for joining us for this video on Grade 3 Fractions, Part 1, Fraction Notation and Unit Fractions. The content in this video is based on the information in the Progressions document draft that was released in 2013. Grade 3 really starts to dig into fractions. It expands on what the big ideas that were introduced in first and second grade, but really starts to get into some of the mathematics and notation. One of the first things grade 3 talks about is that in order to name a fraction, I need to identify what is the whole. So in this top image, you see two pictures that are the same, except for the fact that one picture, the first one, represents two wholes, and the second one represents one whole. So if it's two wholes, this is 1.5, but when that image is one whole, it's 3/4. Another big idea that students learn about in third grade is what portion of a whole a fraction represents. Up until now, it's been pretty consistently one part out of four parts that represents, for example, 1/4 of the whole. Let's keep thinking about this 1/4 example. We talked a little bit in second grade about how 1/4 could be different shapes. And in third grade, we expand on that and go even deeper to talk about how 1/4 is any number of parts that compose 1/4 of the area of that shape. Students also practice partitioning shapes in lots of different ways and exploring with how they can represent equal amounts of the area. Students also are introduced to fraction notation in grade 3. This begins with the understanding that fractions or wholes are built of copies of the unit fraction. So one whole that's divided in half has two unit fractions that make the total, both equal to 1/2. Same as one whole divided in thirds is made up of three unit fractions, 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. Students also expand this notation and name fractions beyond unit fractions. Thanks for joining us for this video on the big idea of fractions in grade 3. I hope you'll join us for the next two videos on the fraction grade 3 content. For more videos, resources, or to reach out and schedule some custom coaching or PD for your district, check out our website at pima.edu.com.